that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh,
wow!
Wait
a second!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this first quarter has been simply can't miss right now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's the home team now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. James finds Bryant. Durant with it. Stolen by Wiggins. Left side, Harden. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. To halt the run. Rebounded by Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Harden with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's James. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason playing your game.
Hagan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Timeout called. Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Iverson. Here's James. And it's blocked. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Short. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Something else I've liked is how well they pressured the ball handler. They're really doing a great job of forcing turnovers.
Now here's Bryant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Iverson can't hit. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Now Portland with it. Tipped away.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Iverson. A step back shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 6.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Hagan from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the floor for the Warriors. Thomas, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I witnessed...
Oh, wow!
He went
oh, my
way up.
goodness! Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Bryant with it. James outside. Bryant outside. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Gordon with a steal.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Iverson, guarded by Young. Outside Durant. Will it go? Going inside, and the layup is good. Durant's got his first basket.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
The luxury of having a 4 who can put the ball on the deck. Draymond exploiting the matchup there.
Here's Wiggins driving inside.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta be aware of Draymond's vertical on these alley-oops because he can certainly drop the hammer.
Green's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Steve, Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Young with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got his first. First 3 points of the game.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Young, the pass to Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Harden's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Zeller. Bryant outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Outside Young. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Guarded by Young. 56 seconds left to play in the half. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Little's checked in for Zeller. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Young with the 3. Kept alive. Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Iverson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Wiggins outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
James outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Young. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game.
We've got James Harden. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Russell in at the center, filling out the middle.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to James. Durant against Green, down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. Now Portland with it. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. They're really in control on both ends of the floor. Turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, my goodness!
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Antetokounmpo covering, driving in. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Bryant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They get it again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 2nd bucket.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And the free throw, no good. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Snell.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Iverson. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
It's stolen away. And here they come. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From 17. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Short. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hagan drills it from deep.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Durant, the pass to Zeller. Here's Iverson. Back to Zeller. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Hagan. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Go. 16 seconds left in the third. quarter. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. From the top of the key, he buries it. 12 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Fires the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Cody Zeller, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard. Pass to Zeller. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Young. Iverson can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Young. Here's Reeves, covered by Smith. The three is up. Wilkins, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Portland with it. Here's Iverson. From about 16, the bank shot, no good. Smith against Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Zeller. Soft touch off the glass.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Zeller's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The kick out to Young. Now Green. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Jones, he's checked in for Little. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Green. And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. Point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Brown, he's checked in for Smith. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Zeller. Here's Iverson, guarded by Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Green in the post from deep. MP. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Here's Iverson, guarded by Young. Young with the defensive effort. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Ellaby, he's checked in for Simons. Now Brown. Pass to Iverson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Ellaby, covered by MP. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Gordon with a steal. 1:53 left in the final quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Gordon. Thomas, he's checked in for Trae Young. Both free throws good from Gordon. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Iverson. And again, another missed shot. There's the drive. Pass to Wilkins. Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Pass to Ellaby. Five to shoot. Jones with the ball. Picked it out of midair. And he's all alone. Here's Thomas. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Zeller. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Snell, he's checked in for Brown. And so he hits both. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. MP drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Snell. He takes it in, and the basket is good.
Tony Snell gives you plenty of size out of the backcourt. Doesn't always attack inside as much as he could.
And MP throws it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First one falls for him.
What I like about Tony is that he embraces his role, and his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. MP with it. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.